Excuse me. All right. Welcome back to Underrated Movies. I'm gonna do a little revisit on a few movies. One is Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice, directed by Zack Snyder, the Ultimate Edition. I will only be talking about the Ultimate Edition. I did not like the theatrical edition when I saw it. I didn't like it. I was too crammed and too just it was messy. So the Ultimate Edition, which improved the film a lot better. And I heard there might be a fan edit of this version too. I'm not sure. And I did a discussion a few years back with my friend talking about the film, and I thought I should just do a quick revisit of it that's now available on HBO Max and all that streaming platforms. But before we get started, like, subscribe, comment below. You can also follow me on TikTok, Underrated Movies, and let me know what's your favorite underrated movie. If you do like this video, please give a like. Uh, the story taking place right after Man of Steel. Bruce Wayne happened to witness that his Wayne branch in Metropolis gets destroyed in the fight with General Zod of Man of Steel. Years later, after vowing to take down the Superman, Batman goes out on a all-time hunt to take Superman down. While elsewhere, uh, Lex Luthor is plotting his own scheme, and out of jealousy of Superman, of creating his own type of powerful being to prove that he is the most powerful being on the planet by creating Doomsday. Soon, Batman, Superman, and Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, must stop Lex Luthor from going insane. Yeah, story. Now, what I really liked about this film, I really liked that Zack Snyder retained the darker aspect of the superhero genre when it comes to this particular film. I loved how dark it was, but I thought it got so dark to where in the theatrical cut, which I did not like, I thought they focused too much on Batman and less on Superman, which made me think Zack Snyder was trying to go for more of a Batman movie. If that's the case, then you should have just directed a Batman film before you done this. That's just my thing. But I thought it was so dark. It vibed, I think, too much of Batman. But that does not. But it's not. I'm not saying it shouldn't be dark. I'm glad it was dark. It just felt like it was a Batman movie. But I thought the extended cut improved that by adding more scenes of Superman and actually showing these two characters, Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent, doing the work of really trying to investigate each other, um, to figure out who they are, to learn their world, their city, their perspectives on how they get things done, when it comes to doing their superhero activities. And I actually like that. I actually like that they show these two really trying to get to know one another without really. They do meet, obviously, but I actually like that they've shown each of them, both of them, doing their own kind of information on one another and kind of just figuring it out. Which I wish they did that more in the film. I wish they did that more instead of introducing the whole Doomsday Jesse Eisenberg crap, which I think Jesse Eisenberg was miscast as Lex Luthor. Honestly, I favor Morris Chestnut. He should have been Lex Luthor. If you seen his performance in Half Past Dead, I'm telling you, he would have been awesome. Which I know most might disagree, but that's hey, I think he would have been great. I remember watching the I forgot which DC comic movie it was. where you really focus on Batman and Superman and their different perspectives on how they do things. And I forgot what it was, but it's yeah, that was actually more interesting to see these characters have different opinions, what they deem to be the right thing, and how and the way that they were going to do it. I wish the movie focused on that more. I didn't mind the I didn't mind too much of Wonder Woman being involved in the plot. I just felt she was just an add-in to just hurry up and rush for the Justice League movie that came right after. I'm really glad that standalone Wonder Woman movie came out to really kind of just get to know her character more. Uh, but it was she didn't need to be in the movie because I didn't feel like her role truly had purpose if they didn't set it and if they didn't set it up, for the next film of Justice League. But she was cool, I just wish if that was the case, I wish they'd done more with her character in this movie to really, I don't know, had something more to do. I mean, she had something, but I wish it was more prevalent to the story. I think she was just there to set up the Justice League film, uh, which I gotta be honest, thinking back to this movie, which I think it's underrated. I actually like how divisive it was. I actually liked some of the fight scenes. I like some of the action scenes in here. I thought the story wasn't good. To be honest with you, I thought the story, really thinking about it, I thought the story was probably the weakest aspect about this movie. Now, it kind of makes sense in a way based on how they tried to tie it into Man of Steel and then Batman and Superman's motivation. Makes, I think, more sense, but I wish they also tackled their philosophies about how they do things. I think the Jesse Eisenberg story was kind of tacked on, especially with him having Doomsday come in. Uh, I think Zack Snyder tried to do a Watchmen vibe with this, but I think studios kind of got in, and you know, so I don't know what really the issue with that was there. I felt that the film could have been more, I want to say political, but it could have been more, a little bit more, I guess, thought provoking about these two iconic heroes and their perspectives on how they handle certain things. I mean, shoot, I mean, Superman could have been more on the side with the government, kind of like I think in the comics, similar to like with Injustice or the comic book Batman versus Superman, and Batman trying to do his own thing. I wish they focused that dynamic more. And I've seen it in some of the Justice League cartoons, currently on Young Justice. Uh, and to be honest, like I still think Ben Affleck is the best Batman that we had. Like his performance shook me, and I wish we got a Batman solo film with him. Like it, it's like man, it actually kind of sucks. It's just like one of those things where they cast a person right and they got the right people or they got the right material, but then they end up, I don't know, having the wrong person to make the movie. I don't know. Like it's just I, I don't know. I think they ruined a good thing with Ben Affleck having being a Batman. I do wish for a continuation for, and I have seen Zack Snyder's Justice League. I don't think I'm gonna talk about it because it's unpopular. It's improvement of the original Joss Whedon version. I do recommend the Ultimate Edition. I like it was 30 minutes longer. Like I got to be honest, watching the theatrical cut felt like they cut stuff. Like I literally was thinking they cut stuff out. Like I feel like there's certain information that needed to be in this film. If a movie's 3 hours, let it be 3 hours, goddammit. I mean, 2.5 hours of what it was, it still felt like there was pieces missing. It still felt like there were pieces missing, which I didn't like. I'm glad for the Dawn of Justice 3 hour edition. Now, is it still a better movie? Yes. Is it improvement? Yes. Does it make it like one of the best superhero movies ever? Or, no. I think the story just is not all that there. It's not there for me. Like, I just wish it was more compelling. I didn't think there was anything powerful about the story. There are certain things, and then that Martha scene is made fun of so many times. I actually imagined how that scene could have ended. Let's say Lois Lane didn't make it. Batman would be so confused of Henry Cavill saying Martha, he would have stabbed him. He would have killed him, and then they would have been screwed when Doomsday would have came out and killed everybody. He would have been screwed. It's like, why you keep saying her name, Martha? Why you keep saying her name, Martha? And he gets so damn confused, so annoyed. He's like stabs him to death with that kryptonite spear. He's like, the last words that Superman would say, Martha. Batman shocked. What happened? It's like, what just happened? What have I done? Well, somebody looks at him like, what the did you do? You stupid. 2 hours later, Doomsday comes and kills everybody. It's over. But this movie's fine. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it. The Ultimate Edition improved the film, the experience for me. Batman versus Superman. Have you seen it? Comment below. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know what is your favorite underrated movie.